Hey, excuse me. Hi, everybody. It's Joey, and I'm here to do a Christmas story time type of video because I just want to talk about Christmas for a second. And what I think about Christmas. I do have work today. And as everyone knows, I work at the mall, so I'm hoping that on my break I have time to buy stuff. I might do a mini haul tonight if I'm able to buy things on my break. That being said, lipstick of the day is Poinsettia from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And I darkened it with the Unicorn Blood lip liner, and then I put the gloss, Shane Gloss and lip gloss on top of it. Eyeshadow today is Conspiracy Palette from Shane Dawson Jeffree. Okay. And top is from the Disney store. Okay. Now. Back in the day, I used to love Christmas. I think it's because my mom really put a lot of effort into Christmas. She put a lot of effort into every holiday, but on Christmas, like, she decorated a lot. She cooked, she baked, like, she made sure the house was clean and prep and prop, and, like, everything was just beautiful. And, like, she had so many Christmas decorations everywhere. Like, she knew how to decorate for every holiday, but Christmas in particular. And you know, I do remember Christmas as a child. Like, you know, I think everyone had that Christmas experience as a child when you watched, like, Frost the Snowman and Rudolph and, like, all those Christmas movies and listened to the Christmas songs. And I think everyone had that experience as a child. I was actually very fortunate as a child because I did get showered. I got showered with a lot of gifts. And it's not even because Christmas is 2 days before my birthday. It's because, I don't know, we were spoiled when it came to gifts. When it came to gifts, we were spoiled. Then, of course, I do have to also add, because my birthday is 2 days after Christmas, people are probably thinking, oh, well, did you get all your gifts on Christmas? No, I actually got my gifts, for Christmas, and on my birthday was a separate transaction, a separate, like, you know, day. It wasn't like they did, oh, you're gonna open up all your Christmas presents here and that's the end of it. Like, it was its own thing. Okay. So with that being said, I always loved Christmas as a child. Like, I really did. Like, I always loved it. You know what I mean? Like, even though I grew up across the street from the projects, it didn't feel like I was inside my house. Like, it felt like I was, like, living, like, I don't know, in the suburbs even. I don't know. Like, you know, it didn't feel like I was living, like, right near the projects. Like, it was a very interesting experience. I'm trying to think of, like, gifts that I would get all the time as a child was, like, Disney action figures was, like, my favorite. Like, I loved, like, all the action figures. I played with those action figures so much. I had millions of them. I had, like, from every Disney movie. Because, you know, during the 90s, like, that whole Disney Renaissance with, like, all those great Disney movies, like, you know, I had all of them. Aladdin, Lion King, whoever you name it, I got it. I did, of course of course at school we did some Christmas shows, like I was a reindeer one year, something silly like that. But what we used to do is Christmas Eve at my grandma's, so I spent it on my mom's side of the family. And on Christmas Eve, my cousins would come over, and my grandma gave us our presents, I think. I forgot when she gave us our presents, but she used to shower us with a lot of gifts, too. Like, she showered us with, like, a whole garbage bag full of gifts. Like, it was crazy. Um, but I think we did open them. Some days, some years was different. Some years she dropped it off at the house and we opened it on Christmas Eve or the day before or day on Christmas Day, whatever. But then a lot of times we did open it on Christmas Eve there at her house. Yeah, I mean everyone was there. It was fun. She made like all this fish, like of course Italians make all this fish. Um, and yeah, she had a really nice holiday. We would go upstairs and wreck the whole upstairs, me and my cousins. And yeah, when did I find out Santa? Okay, so this is when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real. It was one Christmas Eve night, and it was one Christmas Eve night, and I was laying in bed, and I could never sleep on Christmas Eve, because everyone just wants to open up the present. I'm never the first one awake in the house. I was always the first one awake on Christmas morning. Anyways, so I was laying in bed, and I heard my parents, like, arguing downstairs. My dad would argue with my mom over everything, every little thing under the sun. So he was just arguing with her, like, what did you get kids for Christmas? I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. So my mom, of course, like, listed the things she got us, whatever. Then the next morning, I woke up and I opened up the presents and it said, to Joey from Santa, blah, blah, blah. But it was the gifts that she said that she got me the night before. So that's when I was like, okay, well, I put two and two together. I knew, okay, so Santa Claus isn't real because, excuse me, these gifts are not from Santa. They're from you because you said that you got them from me. I overheard it last night. Then on Christmas Day, we would go to my Aunt Dot's house and spend the whole day with my dad's side of the family. And we did that up until my great-grandmother died. So when my great-grandmother died, my Aunt Dot stopped having Christmas there. But she had a really nice house. And then I got to spend time with my cousins, and we were going upstairs, and they had like this whole huge room with a pinball machine and video games and all this stuff upstairs. She had a really nice house. So then that stopped. Christmas Eve at my grandparents, at my grandma's house didn't stop, but it slowed down, after everything happened. And then everything changed, like when, basically after my mother died, like we moved back into this house, and then they started having Christmas, and my grandma started getting really sick, and she really couldn't host Christmas Eve like she used to. And yeah, I mean, everything changed. I always hoped that if my mom was still alive, she would take over the holidays, because she would have been the one. But she's gone, and that's not gonna happen. And we all know I don't stay up for Christmas. And then on Christmas Eve, I work, and they're having things over there for Christmas Eve today, but like I'm not going because I'm working. But I'm gonna see her tomorrow because I'm gonna see my grandma tomorrow because I'm not gonna be here for Christmas. It's not gonna happen. If I could work on Christmas, I would. You know what I mean? But the mall's not open. So tomorrow, they're going to be having Christmas here, and my brother and I are gonna leave tomorrow, and we're gonna go to my grandma's house, and I guess spend the day there. I don't know what we're really gonna do, but that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. When it comes to gifts, like, I don't even care about gifts anymore. Like, when I was a child, like, that was, like, the thing I wanted the most. Gifts, 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 gifts. But it's just not, I don't care about gifts anymore. Like, money, yeah, give me money. But I mean, like, gifts, I love giving, but I don't really have people to, like, I asked my brother, do you want anything this Christmas? Like, I don't want anything. And then I don't really get along with a couple family members, so it's like, I'm not going to get them. I don't normally get a lot of people gifts anyways. Like, it's only my, like, immediate family. Like, I would get my sister, my brother, my grandma, whatever. My grandma's the only one I got a present for this year. Yeah. She's the only one. That goes to show, like, how a lot of things changed this year. But anyways, Christmas, I feel like, is supposed to bring families together, and it's supposed to force people to spend time with family that you don't want to spend time with. Well, I got something to say about that. I'm not going to do it. I did it for years. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm old enough that I get to choose who I want to spend my Christmas with. And I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not gonna do it. I never enjoyed having Christmas here. I was miserable. I was miserable. My brother and I would stay in the basement and not talk to anyone. It was not fun. I'm not gonna spend a holiday somewhere when I know I'm not gonna have fun. I don't care to be around. It's not gonna happen. So, I decide to stay away. And I don't need to have a holiday to force me to spend time with people I don't want to spend time with. So that's that. And so honestly, if I could spend Christmas just by myself, I would, honestly. I really don't care. The holidays, I know that sounds sad, but the holidays don't mean that much to me anymore. Like, they really don't. Like, as a kid, I was in love with them. Now, like, they're just another day for me. Like, they feel like another day. They don't feel like, I don't even feel like today's Christmas Eve. I don't know, it's because I'm going to be working or whatever. I just don't feel like it. Like, it does not feel like a holiday. It feels like another day. And my birthday's the same story. I'm not going to do anything on my birthday. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't really care. Like, at the end of the day, I rather, if I could and I had the money, I would literally flee the scene. Like, flee and, like, and not look back. And move far away. Like, that's, if I could, I would, Yeah, I know this video is sad, but it's not altogether sad because at least I had good memories as a child for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, they started getting bad later on, but as a kid, I had good memories. So it's not all bad because some people don't even have any good memories at all, like, when it comes to, like, Christmas or anything. Like, it's just like some people probably don't, but like I do have a few years that I did have fun. And at the end of the day, it's like I am older now, and like I'm not gonna spend time with people. Like, it's not gonna happen. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm old enough now. My brother's old enough now, and we're gonna spend Christmas with whoever we want to spend Christmas with. And I do think it's weird that we're even having Christmas, but that's their choice. I'm not, I can't stop them. That's what they do. So now the future. In the future for Christmas, I just wish that, I know Santa's not real, and I'm not going to write a letter to Santa saying, oh, I want a new family, or something, something stupid. But hopefully by next year, I have a better job. I graduated from my bachelor's degree. I moved the fuck out. And I just start my own holiday stuff and my own holiday traditions and my own Christmas miracles or whatever. Like, that's it. Like, 2020, here it is, bitch. Like, I'm being serious. Like, 2020 is the one. Like, I'm not doing this no more. Like, I'm really not. Like, you're not gonna see this background much longer. I know you've been seeing this for like 100 years. But this background, yeah, it's gonna be a change of scenery because I'm not staying here much longer. Like, I know I said that in the summer, but like, I'm being serious. Like, 2020 is the year. Like, I'm leaving this effing house. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I know, like, that's the way it should be, but it's sad that I have to leave on like such a horrible note. Like, it's like I had no good memories. All I was tortured and like attacked in this house. And it's like, of course I want to leave. Like, of course. Like, why do you really think I would want to stay here and this is a choice? Obviously not. If I had the choice to leave, I would. At the end of the day, like, it does take money. It does take, like, I don't even have that much stuff, so it's only basically the rent. Because moving the stuff, I don't have much stuff to move. I really don't. Like, the things that are probably going to be the most hectic to move, and I'm not even going to lie, are the candles. I do have quite a few candles. And yeah, maybe the furniture, but there's not much furniture. Like, I don't know. Well, we'll get to that when we get to it, Anyways, I'm gonna go. I've been rambling on and on and on. I just wanted to talk about Christmas and the holiday and, like, how I feel about it now. And just, I wanted to talk about my Christmas in the past, my Christmas in the present, and hopefully my Christmas in the future. Like, a Christmas Carol type of, like, scenario. I just wanted to talk about my past, present, and future revolving Christmas. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know, I'll probably upload this tonight or whatever. And if I do go shopping on my break, I will do a mini haul tonight. Okay, but I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And perfume of the day, if you're wondering, it is Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. Alright. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and enjoy your Christmas holiday. And I love you. Bye.